talk about another classic franchise from my youth, Sonic, and I'm here with Aaron from Sega. Good to see you, Aaron. How's everything?
Things are well.
And we're going to talk about all things Sonic. Now, there are two Sonic games coming out, Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania. So where should we start?
Let's start with some Sonic Forces. We're actually going to go ahead and play the game live. I'm going to play for you while we tell you about the game. So, some of the magical controller.
Some of the magic.
All right, let's do it.
Gameplay.
Okay, so we're going to start off. Sonic Forces is a game with 3 unique gameplay styles. The first of which is the modern Sonic gameplay. We'll start with that right now. So playing as modern Sonic, we've kind of evolved and inherited a lot of the things that fans and critics alike said they liked about 3D Sonic. Stuff like Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations. So by collecting wisps, like the boost meter in the bottom left there fills up, and now by holding down the boost button, we can go through at a pretty blazing speed, just like in Generations or in previous Sonic games, like Sonic Unleashed. So it's kind of an evolution of what people said was the best about those 3D modern Sonic games, what they liked the most.
Yeah. Any Shadow in this game?
Will you see Shadow? That's a good question. There's actually kind of an all-star cast of Sonic characters returning. Most of them making cameo appearances. There's Knuckles up there in the top right.
What about Shadow?
You really like Shadow, don't you?
Can you confirm Shadow?
I'll say stay tuned.
Stay tuned. All right, we didn't get the Shadow exclusive. Damn it.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah. Jeff Keighley, Shadow fanboy. I had no idea. Dude.
Yeah, oh yeah, back in the day.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah. So, anyways, it looks obviously incredibly fast. What people like from Sonic, but also very playable, and very cool that you guys are doing an old school but new school Sonic game, which is great. When is this one going to come out?
So this one's coming out in holiday of this year.
Okay.
And the game itself is, we talked about, it's a little bit like Generations, and you can kind of see that here. We're going into the more 2D side-scrolling style, some rail grinding. That started back in like Sonic Adventure 2, and it's kind of evolved with the series. And this is only one of 3 gameplay styles, but I'm going to go ahead and show you.
Oh, wow. All right.
Another one. Let's take a look. So next we'll take a look at Classic Sonic. We've got a boss fight to show off for Classic Sonic, so we'll do that real quick. Now, Classic Sonic, a lot like Sonic Generations, if people play that game and loved it, very similar to that. And this one starts in Green Hill Zone with the villainous Dr. Eggman here to fight us. A little throwback to an old Sega Genesis boss fight. But instead of a wrecking ball, now he has a saw blade. What we're going to try and do is dodge that saw blade and get around and hit him.
Not easy to demo and talk.
Demoing and talking.
Good job, Aaron.
They tell you it's a little tricky. Let's see here. All right, we got it so far. So you think, oh, cool, we beat the boss. There's a little twist, and this is the Egg Dragoon.
Oh, wow.
It's a very different boss. So we wanted to kind of add a lot into Sonic Forces that people hadn't seen before, weren't expecting, and that's why the Egg Dragoon shows up here. And now we've got
a true boss fight.
That's right. It wouldn't be a true boss fight without at least like 4 phases, right?
Yeah. That's awesome. Now, the team that's developing this is being done in Japan?
That's right. This is Sonic Team in Japan. So the same people that brought you Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations, right? And they've taken a lot of the fan feedback and really evolved it and made this game. Now, of course, there is a third gameplay style we're going to talk about in a second that's very different, and that's the thing that's brand new to Sonic Forces.
Are you going to beat the boss? That's the question. I don't think it may not happen today.
I think I'm going to hit him one more time. All right, cool. And now, for the sake of time.
He would have beat him. Don't worry.
Believe in me, please.
Yes.
Now, we're going to go ahead and show you guys the third gameplay style. This is the custom character gameplay style, as we're calling it here, the Avatar stage. In Sonic Forces, players get to create their very own character through the game, and it shows up in the cutscenes. You can customize it both with accessories and wisp-ons, which are like what we use to platform and attack. I'm going to use the burst here. So we're going to take a look at a level with that, and I'll show you guys how it works.
Wow.
We've got some random characters here, but you can customize and accessorize your own character however you want. 7 different animal types to pick from. Each has different abilities. All right, by holding the trigger button, I can activate the offensive ability of that, which in this case is a flamethrower.
Why not? Flamethrower.
Because why not?
Mario can have a gun, anything can happen.
It's been a crazy E3 this year.
I know.
A lot's happening this year. So I'm going to try not to get squashed. There we go. And in addition to just using it for offense, we can actually use it to platform too. So depending on what we pick, we can adjust it. In this case, I'm going to grab that capsule there, just as from Sonic Colors. Now by pushing, see the meters filled up in the bottom left there. Now I can use this to platform and kind of launch myself into the air. And by collecting more of those as I go through here, I can just keep refilling it. And if I'm good enough, right, we can get those red star rings, that's a collectible, as well as other things and secrets hidden throughout the game. Lots of different paths to take. Sonic games typically have 3 different paths, right? An upper, a middle, and a lower path.
You are just destroying things with that flamethrower.
It's a little broken. Hopefully they don't nerf it by the time the game comes out. I quite like this one. So that's a good sample, I think, of Sonic Forces. Again, 3 different gameplay styles, Modern Sonic, Classic Sonic. your own custom character. It's coming out on PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Oh, wow. All right. So
Yeah.
every system out there. But you talked about classic Sonic. There is an even more classic Sonic that we're
Yes.
going to do.
Yes, there is.
Sonic Mania, right?
That's right. And I
So
think
tell us a bit about that.
yeah, let's do it. I think we'll have some footage that will show up magically on the screen here in a second.
Okay, and we'll talk about that one.
let's-
So
let's
that
do it.
is, this is total classic Sonic.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right,
Tell us
so-
about this. The old school style, but it's still new, new gameplay, right?
So this is really special.
Yeah.
This is a game that is actually being developed by indie developers in partnership with Sega. It's one of the first times Sega has ever done that. And the cool thing about it is it's being developed by fans who really appreciate and love what classic Sonic was. You can see that in the work they're doing. It's Christian Whitehead, who made all the mobile remasters of Sonic 1 and 2 and CD. Simon Tomley, who worked with him on some of those. The team at Pagoda West. Even the musician, actually, his name is T. Lopes, is a huge fan of Sonic and has done remixes for years.
Wow.
This game is a 2D throwback. It's really the ultimate celebration of past and future. So it's a lot of things you've seen before. Like this is Green Hill Zone 2, but that boss that we just saw there, that was the final boss from Sonic 2 showing up in the first level.
Wow.
This is Chemical Plant, Act 2, and people will be like, wait, I don't remember this in Chemical Plant, and that's because this was never there in the original. And what we're showing off here are new elements and new mechanics that didn't exist in the past games.
Wow, this is cool. So fans working on it. How long have they been at work on this?
Man, it's been a little while now, and they started it about, I think, a year and a half ago. We announced it last year at our party in San Diego, and everyone kind of went crazy for it. We were super excited for it, too, and now watching the game come together, watching all the hard work they're putting in is great. We do have the 3 playable characters, of course. We've got Sonic and Tails and Knuckles. So if you're like me and you had a little brother or sibling growing up and you're like, I really wanted to play Sonic and Tails co-op mode, you can do that again in Sonic Mania 2.
Wow. Well, there's a lot going into this, and it's so cool that you guys are collaborating with fans to bring this to life. So it's sort of a virtual development. They're all kind of working at home on it?
That's right. They're all working very hard on it. There's,
Yeah.
there's a team in Seattle. It's Pagoda West. A lot of people there. There's Christian, who I think is working from Australia as he works hard on this, and we're so stoked for this. And this is also coming out on pretty much every platform, PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. But this one's coming out on August 15th. And
Wow, this summer.
That's right. And
Okay.
we're like months away, and so we're all super stoked. The pre-order just went live for it, so we're so excited.
I feel
for
like,
Sonic Mania.
you guys have put a lot of care into sort of bringing back this Sonic. I mean, not that it never went away, but it's sort of like, a lot of things going on. 2 games this year. I know there's a film that's going to come out at some point,
That's
too.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
I can't tell you anything about that film, but yes, there is a film. And
Yes.
it's a good time for Sonic. And the last couple of years, a lot has really changed for Sonic. From everything that we've done with the games and kind of the different direction we've taken on social media, and all of that has been kind of this new push for him. And so we hope fans are very excited.
All right. Well, it is great to hear about all things Sonic, Aaron. Thank you for
Thank you
stopping
so
by.
much. Yeah.
And we look forward to seeing that. And we got so much more of YouTube Live at E3 coming up. We've got Yves Guillemot coming up. We've got Eric Hirschberg, the CEO of Activision. Mark Cerny will be here to talk about NAC 2. And, of course, it will all lead up to the PlayStation press conference that is happening tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern from the Shrine Auditorium. We'll bring that to you live in 4K Ultra HD right here on YouTube. And Sony always puts on a great show. They've got some incredible games that we're excited to see. So you'll check that all out with us, hopefully right here on YouTube. But for the next couple hours, we've got more games. And let's head on over back to the lounge right now, because I'm going to be joined by Maximum Games executive producer Derek Neal.